What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to This Is Forever. Now this game just came out today on Game Jolt, and it looks like a really nice game. It's another one of those atmospheric style symbolic games, and apparently what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just more or less just walk around the nice world, listen to the nice music, and pick up these items of symbolism. And once you collect enough of them, obviously you can progress with the game. I don't know how long the game actually is, but I really wanted to play it because I really love these style of games, because it takes a lot to make a game like this where more or less all you're doing is walking around to keep you invested in the game itself. So I wanted to play it because you guys obviously have probably noticed that I really like playing these games, kind of like Anxiety Attack, which that one had a purpose. This one has another purpose of just being like another symbolic style game. Now I don't know what these items actually are. I don't know what they're supposed to symbolize, but I guess we'll find out when we actually get into the game and pick them up and play them and see what happens. So right off the bat, I want to say that I really do like the music. It's very calming. It's very nice. Music is a huge thing to me. I love music in games. Alright, there's... okay. There's a beam of light over there. I guess I'll walk towards that. But this is a really nice game. It looks good. I do have this running at the highest settings. And it is made in the Unity engine, which is a relatively powerful engine. But everything... it does have some clipping errors, but that's not really a big deal, because even big budget games nowadays have clipping errors, so nothing wrong with that. Alright, so these beams must point to something. It's an old guitar. There's a gate here. Am I supposed to be able to go in there? How do I... can I open it? Oh, 3 memories required to pass. Okay. Where do I find the other memories then? It looks like there's a path leading... oh, there's another beam over there. Okay, I guess I gotta go up that path. Anyway, this is a really nice game. It's very calming, and I'm curious what's the symbolism of the guitar. I don't know if it's just going symbolism to music, or if maybe the developer built this game off of stuff that, I don't know, maybe they enjoy or something like that, because everybody has something that they can identify that they really like to do. So perhaps the developer likes to play guitar. I don't know. The music has a guitar playing, so it is really nice. Oh, there's actually there's 2 of them. There's one over there. There's one over... oh, there's 3 over there, and there's one over here. So maybe that's what it is. I don't really know. It is kind of cool, though. Like, if you sat back and thought about what you enjoy doing, what would be symbolic about those particular items? Like, for me, personally, I love to make videos. Okay, there's a beam right here. Is it in the bushes right here? Oh, it's a fishing pole. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the developer likes to fish too. That's actually really cool. I like that. You can kind of tell the story just through the items that you pick up. So, I don't know if that's exactly what it's supposed to be, but you could use something like this to kind of build somebody's, like, what they're, kind of what they're about. So, as of right now, this is what this is supposed to be. I could be completely wrong. I know that whoever this character is that I'm playing as, they like to play guitar, and they like to fish. So personally for me, if I had to pick up some icons, if I had to make icons for something like that, mine would probably be, I know it sounds lame, but it would probably be a computer, microphone, maybe my webcam, or just a camera in general. There's another beam over there. Let's see, what else? Maybe a controller. I would say piano, because I do love the piano. I love music. What's this? Is there something actually here? Oh, it's a key. What does it say? I can't see. Oh, it's white. It's white text. A house key. Okay, maybe it isn't symbolism for that. I don't know. Then again, somebody could enjoy their house as well. That's actually kind of cool. So that's 3 memories. Oh, I can probably go open that gate now. Okay. I really like this game. It's very nice. It's very atmospheric. It's very cool. It's kind of basic, but there's nothing wrong with that, because you're kind of learning about this character and whatnot. But that's awesome. I really do like that. So, like I said, like, mine would be like a controller or something. And when it comes to, like, I don't really have much else that I would have as a symbolistic thing, because generally you have symbolistic items that, like, you're good at or you enjoy doing. Like, personally, I love listening to music, so there could be something that's maybe like a music note, or personally, my favorite instrument is the piano. I love the piano. I would love to learn how to play the piano. Unfortunately, I have no talent for playing instruments. I've tried, and I can't do it, unfortunately. I don't know what it is, something about my mind. I can't read sheet music, which sucks because they never actually forced us to do that in school, which I wish they had, because if you can learn sheet music, you can learn how to play instruments. But if I'm 21 years old. That stuff is really hard to try and learn. For somebody personally like me, like I could pick up a video game controls and stuff like that, no problem. But when it comes to like learning sheet music or learning how to play an instrument, I suck at it. I've tried learning the piano. I'm gonna keep it because I have a keyboard. It's actually a decent keyboard. I want to learn how to do it someday, but I don't know. I just don't have the time. But I know it's just a weird question. But before I open this gate, might be a weird question. You guys don't have to respond to it in the comments if you don't want. But if you guys want, let me know what you guys would point out as, I don't know how many items you want to say. Let's say, I don't know, let's say 5. Let's say 5 items that you guys, if you were playing this and this was about you, what items would I pick up to kind of point towards you? Don't put anything gross, please. Don't do anything like that. I don't want to see anything like that. But if you guys have something that is symbolic to you, like say if somebody likes to play guitar, they would have a guitar, or if somebody likes to draw, they would have like a pen, or they could have a tablet, something like that. Just I don't know. I know it's a random question. I don't usually ask you guys questions like that, but let me know if you guys want to. Obviously, you don't have to, but I would like to know what you guys would have as symbols to kind of identify you. I'm just curious. You guys, like I said, you don't have to. This is a pretty game. I know I know some people might just say, oh, it's just stock images from Unity. But the way the developers done it, it's a really nice game. The music is cool. I like it a lot. I like these kind of it's not really like a walking simulator, but it's nice. It's cool. And you can identify different things. Like I identified the guitar. I could identify the key to the house, which means I'm guessing that the person actually has a home. Oh, this must have been a lake at some point because it's all dried up and crusted. What's this? A broken glass. Okay, that is telling me that maybe there was some trauma at some point. Because if it was just a glass, it could be towards anything. You could identify anything with that, like, I don't know, beer, alcohol, whatever like that. But a broken glass, that means something happened. Something caused that glass to break. Now, a lot of times, if some people look at, like, sometimes people can identify emotions and stuff like that. Like, if you play some games, I know a couple games I've seen, like, some characters, they'll identify their emotions with, like, mirrors or statues or whatnot. And the more cracked the statue gets, the more the person is like being traumatized or something like that. You guys know what I'm getting at. So maybe something caused the glass to break and there was a traumatic event. I don't really know. But it is cool to try and it's cool to theorize about that. What is this? A wedding ring. Okay. That could symbolize love. That's actually really nice. I like that. I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend or anything like that. Stuff like that is just cool to me. Some of you might say, oh, Miniux is a sap. Whatever. I am. I look forward more like personality. Like I want to get along with somebody. If I ever date somebody, I want to actually get along with them and I want to actually learn about them. You know, I like to do stuff, but I don't want it to just be, oh, yeah. I want to have a personality, damn it. I want people to be true to themselves. I don't want people to be fake. I don't like that. Children's note. We love you. Oh, that's really nice. So the character likes to fish, so I'm guessing, so he must be a father at some point, and they have a home, they have children, and they're married. I don't know what the glass is supposed to symbolize. I mean, no, because that's a... Oh, look, there's two symbols. Maybe it's the wife... Maybe it's a wife and husband. It doesn't really show significance between the two, but that's nice. Oh, I can go through this. Cool. So yeah, so if it's trying to tell a story through the symbols that you've picked up, I know that he's a father, he's married, he has a wife, he has children, and he likes to play guitar, he likes to fish. Wow, this is a big ass... This is really cool. I don't know if this is supposed to symbolize life, because I know it's random, gonna get a little philosophical here, but life is always an uphill battle, I guess is the easiest way to say it. What is that? Who is that? Or is that just a plant? Oh, it's just a plant. This is really cool. The music's really picked up too. Life is an uphill battle. Wow, this is really loud. I'm gonna have to turn this way down in my game when I put the video out there. I'm almost at the top. You can do it. Wow, dude. That's really cool. That's really cool. Am I supposed to go down towards that? That was really cool. I don't know, I'm curious if that was supposed to symbolize like the uphill battle, because life is always an uphill battle. You can stumble, you can fall, but you always keep going up. You always keep moving on, because you never want to go back. You never want to backtrack down steps, and somebody actually taught me that not too long ago, and I still appreciate it immensely. Because I'm kind of, before, I was always the type of person that would backtrack when in the sense of stuff, but I don't want to do that. Like, I'm going to be who I am, and that's what I hope everybody goes with that. I don't ever want, like, if I ever meet somebody or whatever, no, I'm not even saying just, like, as somebody to date or anything like that. I'm talking about literally just anybody in general. I want people to be true to themselves, and that's how I am, too. Like, I don't ever want to actually have to, I never want to meet somebody who forces people to be fake around them. I hate that. I would rather be true to myself. I'm a total geek nerd who lives in Maine, who has nothing going for him except making videos on YouTube. Whoa. Dude, this is cool. What the fuck? This is awesome. I really hope I hope the game's not kind of freaking out. Sometimes when you get into a really lit area, Adobe kind of tends to have a stroke in very bright areas, so hopefully it's not doing it, but this is really nice. This is pretty. Is this supposed to symbolize death? Yeah, I think that's what this is supposed to symbolize in a way. I wonder if this is what this is supposed to symbolize. I'm curious. What's that over there? Wow, dude, this is awesome. This is a really nice game. What is that? Is that a desk? Oh, they're the symbols that I picked up. That was, wow. Love is forever. That is, that was really cool. Okay, wow. Oh my god, okay. That was, wow. That was really cool. Developer, fantastic job on that. That was really beautiful, I guess, in the way. So, like, it was about love. Like, love is forever, no matter what. So you start off with, like, you symbolize, like, the character himself. Wow. I hope this wasn't made out of a traumatic event that happened to the developer. Hopefully it's not. But seriously, that was really nice. That was awesome. So it was talking about going through life, more or less. So you start off with things that your character likes. Like, they like to fish and they like to play guitar. They buy a house. They have a house. They get married. They have a family. They have kids. And then the staircase was like the uphill battle that I was talking about through life, because life is always going to be an uphill battle, no matter what you try to do. Some people might make it up that hill easier. Some people might make it up harder. But life is always an uphill battle, no matter what you think, what you really think. Personally, in my opinion, this is my opinion. But in my opinion, life is always an uphill battle. You're always working towards something else. You're always working towards something better. And you might stumble, you might fall, but you're always going to keep working until eventually you leave this world. And I'm guessing that's what that thing at the end there was, where I was climbing that final staircase, and then it showed me all my symbols, and it was talking about love. Like, no matter what, love is forever. So even after you go through your entire life and you crest off, and then you kind of start the downhill, and then you go up again, depending on what your beliefs are in the afterlife, no matter what, the love that you had for your family past will be remembered by them. And I'm curious if that's what the developer was going for, or if he built this game in a sense to have your own, like, what your own thoughts on the game, what your own synopsis of the game is supposed to be. Because personally, that's what I feel, and that's what I got out of this. So it could be that's what the game's supposed to be, or the developer built it so that everybody would think about it and make their own theories on what the game is personally supposed to be about when it comes to that ending sequence. But that was really nice. That was really beautiful. Developer, fantastic job. I love the music. I love the atmosphere. I love the symbolism of the entire game. This was a great game, and I hope everybody can check it out. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. If you guys agree with me, feel free to let me know, please. I have no problem with whatever you guys believe when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check the game out, there'll be a link to the game in the description below. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you everybody so much for watching. Make sure to check out some of the other videos that I've done, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. Just like the skyline, there can be two parallel skies or two parallel oceans. All depends on your imagination. Time to build a game that allows people to kind of know what it's like to go through an anxiety.